aujourd'hui.
On les fera pas attendre plus longtemps. On va aller retrouver Mike, Joseph, Phoenix et Gonzo sur la scène en avant.
Merci Nam, merci Isa. Pour la première fois à MusiquePlus, on vous le dit, on vous le répète. Est-ce que vous êtes contents, les gars de Linkin?
Merci beaucoup.
On a Phoenix et on a Joe. How are you guys? Finally, first time MusiquePlus. Thanks for accepting the invitation.
Thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. So, first time MusiquePlus, second time Montreal. What took you so long to headline a show in Montreal?
I don't know. Actually, we've actually, I think on this tour, we've got 3 dates in Canada, which is nice. We've been trying to put more and more, get up here a little bit more. So, I mean, even with the weather, we made it out.
Pretty courageous. Our fans are pretty happy with that. And Phoenix, you have some family in Canada actually. So were they putting pressure on you for you to come into Montreal? Where are you actually? You're in the East part.
Yeah, they're over in Nova Scotia, but I've been doing solo bass tours up here for years, and I finally convinced the rest of the guys to make it up as well.
You haven't heard about them apparently.
No.
See, that promotion has been a little bit, not so good.
I'm actually Canadian.
You are?
Yeah, I have a big chain of farms all across the country.
Not in the East part like Phoenix though.
No, it's all over the place. I grow a lot of bacon in the fields.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You like bacon?
Well, it's hard to like it when it's like I see the process every day.
Yeah, it's true. It's pretty hard.
But I do like it.
It's pretty hard.
He gets attached.
Okay. Last time you guys were here was actually a first time in Montreal for Sanitarium. How was your experience this summer on Sanitarium? Looking back.
Well, Sanitarium was a great tour. We really enjoyed it. I think that when we first accepted the invitation to come out to the tour, we were a little bit apprehensive because we knew that some of Metallica's fans are very particular about the bands that they play with, and they can tend to be pretty harsh on the other bands. And so we were just prepared for that if that were the case, and we came out and the shows went really well, and they went so well in fact that we ended up recording them, and that's what the CD and DVD for Live in Texas was from.
Yeah, one thing you did for the fans actually was a CD DVD Live in Texas for the people who didn't get the chance to see you at Sanitarium. Was that planned, or you just after Sanitarium you said, you know what, let's put that out? That's gonna be
Well, it wasn't planned before the tour. It was actually a couple weeks into it where we were realizing that not only was it great to be on tour with Metallica, but the shows were going well as well. And it was at that point that Joe here said, let's bring out a film crew.
Bacon.
Yeah.
No?
It helps him concentrate.
Well, because the band took off so well that I actually have a staff taking care of the farms for me while I'm gone. And I don't like to be there in the winter either.
That's true. That's true. We have to talk, because for Hybrid Theory, you guys have put out the Reanimation album, remix album. Are you guys going to put one out for Meteora, or the Live in Texas kinds of replace that album that maybe you were supposed to do? Or?
Well, when we did Reanimation, I kind of said that I wasn't going to do it again.
It was too much work?
It was a lot of work. Yeah. It was a lot of work coordinating with all the different artists, and I think we put in a lot of work on the CD as well. And
you always put a lot of work in what you do.
I mean, yeah, and we kind of didn't expect to do that much. On that, we figured it was going to be more of a remix project that other people would be, doing a good deal of the work. And we ended up, they did their parts too, and then we ended up putting in a whole bunch of effort on it. So I think that we won't be doing another remix thing like that on this album. Maybe, we might be doing a couple of, but we might be doing a couple of tracks. I don't know how many. I don't know when they'll come out, but. We've already kind of thrown around some ideas about how to do things and how they should go, and maybe they'll be out. I don't know when. Best thing to do if people are want to know the latest up-to-date information on that, they can check linkinpark.com and they'll know.
Maybe it's going to be only available online, or you guys going to put something out? Or
we have absolutely no idea. We have no idea.
Yeah. Okay, pretty cool.
We're just making stuff up at this point.
That's cool. That's cool with me.
We're putting it out on 8-track.
Alors, ils disent n'importe quoi.
Nobody even got that. There's like, what's 8-track?
Yeah, they
but we know.
It's probably going to come back one day. One thing that's a priority for you guys, it's really the fan. Fans have always been a priority for you guys. It's like the 7th member of Linkin Park. as you can say. Is it still important for you guys to really put time into this? You know, there's LPTV, LP Underground, and everything. Even though you guys are really busy.
We one thing for us that's part of it that isn't really necessarily work. Like we do a lot of stuff on a daily basis that is difficult, like the traveling, that kind of stuff that kind of wears you out. But the meet and greets that we're still able to do and our interaction with fan club and with fans at the shows and that kind of stuff, I think it helps to re-energize you and really make you enables you to be excited about what you're doing and to see people sharing your music and to see people enjoying it. That's the rewarding part of what we do. So for us, it's rewarding for us as well, and we still enjoy doing that.
You guys are really, you like to be in charge of everything, of what you're doing. And that's a strong quality for Linkin Park, for you guys. For directing videos, it's Mr. Joe, director, right there. Est-ce que vous aimez les vidéos de Linkin Park? We like your videos. And actually, I read that you're working on a movie right now based on a novel called King Rat. So can you maybe tell us a little something about the movie, or what's?
I read this book called King Rat, and it's about the Pied Piper in modern day London and all these weird things that happens, and there's a lot of drum and bass music in the book. So I really liked a lot of the fantasy elements and also the musical elements, and plus it's a really good story. So I'm developing that right now. I'm actually looking at a bunch of things, but that's definitely one of the leading options as far as one of my next steps.
Well, hi guys, we're really happy to have you here. Really excited. As you can see, there's tons of fans dying to ask you a question. Yeah? Am I right? But first of all, I have a question for you. Are you ready? I'd like to know, what is the biggest perk of being a rock star, famous?
That's tough. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
One of the things that I always appreciated at the very first level, when we first got a publishing deal, and we were still playing like just locally in LA, we always get free CDs. From like any CD you wanted, you could call up your friends in the label, your friends wherever, and because you know they want to promote their CDs and whatever, and your people you're with always give you that type of thing. And now it's kind of at our level, it's gotten to a point where we can go to any shows we want, you know, and stuff like that. I mean, when you can get into any show for free and get any CD for free, that's pretty cool.
My favorite part is free shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get free shoes.
At a certain point too,
Zoom, whatever.
For those of you who might play in a band, the worst part of playing in a band up to a certain point is having to load and unload your gear for every practice and every show you do. And there gets to be a point where you know you've made it if you now have people who do that, set it up on a daily basis,
Especially
tune your guitars, tune your basses.
Especially if you've got a DJ in the band who's basically, his gear is the size of a full loaded refrigerator, and then you have to lift that on stage every night. It's nice to have somebody else who
Actually,
can
I was the one doing the lifting for the entire band. So
You got new shoes now, so you're all right.
yeah, but I basically was the crew for a long time.
That's only because for a while we didn't include Joe as an actual band member. He was more of like a roadie / DJ.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think at the time I was the only one.
Oh, boo.
Oh man, you're not nice to him. That's fine.
We're just
You
kidding.
don't know him.
At the only time, at that time, I was the only one in the triple digits as far as weight. So
Good, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, guys. Here's
Thank you.
Amanda has a question for you. Amanda, what's your question?
What'd you guys do with your first royalty check?
First one.
we're still waiting to get them. Man, we don't want to talk about that.
The first royalty check I got actually, because of the way the time schedules work on payments, you end up, a lot of people don't realize it, but in the music business, like if you make $1 today, you're gonna get paid for that a year and a half from now. So, and that's not a joke, that's serious. And so I think my first royalty
What's
check.
a dollar worth a year and a half later?
Are you talking US or Canadian?
U.S.
US?
$1.
What inflation percentage?
At the average rate.
About $1.25. So my first royalty check was literally, I think, about $36. Yeah.
You bought
the first one, and what I did with that, I went out and cashed it, and I think I bought. I think I got some groceries.
But if he got that check when he's supposed to get it, it would have been worth $40.
Which would be 45 Canadian. All right.
How about you?
Good.
I was thinking that wasn't even a $40 check because it got commissioned by all the people that you work with, and it turned into a
$20
check. And then it got taxed.
And then sales tax.
And it's sales tax when you buy the groceries.
Yep.
No big cars or no houses or.
What kind of car can you get for
one.
$20?
I actually bought a big car, but it was like used, and then I didn't know much about cars at the time, so it ended up being a piece of junk, and I paid a lot of money for it, and then I had to pay someone like $200 to take it away. Yeah.
Good, thank you.
Thank you.
Encore une fois, on présente pour les gens à la maison.
Hi guys.
Hello.
My question is funny, but I think she's important. Do you have a celebrity crush?
Say what?
Celebrity crush.
Go ahead and tell them, Joe. Tell them about your crush.
It's for all you guys.
Let me think about that for a sec.
Who wants to go first?
No, we're married.
Did someone
dude.
say busted? Are you saying you're
don't get
busted, or are you
MusiquePlus in the
referring to
States. You can
the
tell
English
us.
pop band Busted?
What?
Someone said busted. I don't know if they're.
So no
That's Joe's
celebrity
crush.
at all?
Yeah.
I like Queen Latifah. Actually, I was watching some old movies, and Elizabeth Taylor used to look pretty hot.
Okay.
And now she looks like Albert Einstein or something. I don't know. She looks kind of crazy.
Queen Latifah. Les gens ont réagi plus ou moins bien. If not, no one else?
Tammy Faye Baker on the new Surreal Life.
Timmy fan. Cameraman goes nice.
I like
You've
the,
seen it.
I like Anna Nicole Smith,
Anna Nicole Smith.
the big version.
Before Metabolife.
Okay.
Jeremy has a question for you guys.
Hi, I want to know, how do you keep yourself entertained between the shows?
We're actually pretty simple guys.
Video games.
Yeah, a lot of video games, board games, stuff like that. We've tried it. Lately we tried to get into paintballing, but but unfortunately we're awful. So
We've actually there's a new thing that we've been getting into is body painting. Airbrush body painting. So we make ourselves look like different things.
yeah, hopefully.
The swimsuit calendar is coming out pretty
Yeah,
soon.
we're hoping to body paint POD by the end of the tour.
Calendar? And a calendar
End of the
maybe
tour
with,
prank.
with Anna Nicole Smith, you'd have to buy a lot of paint.
Hey, you said it. You said it.
I'm sorry. On parlait. Video games. You guys play a lot of video games. Have you heard about the new Pop Scars video game that John Davis is going to put out?
That's been. We heard about that like a couple years ago, and I guess is it now coming out?
Well, I know someone did it before, but now John Davis
What
said
do you
it.
know about it? Because we
Well,
don't
it's
know
going to
the
be
newest.
the guys from Korn, from Stain. It's going to be Mary J. Blige. People from pop music and people from the metal music.
Yeah, all
they're
over
going
the
to play.
place.
You're probably
Yeah.
going to play that game too.
Well, we'll definitely get
Who
a
would
copy.
you pick?
We'll check it
And
out.
who would you beat up?
Well, I guess the whole
and Nicole
idea.
Smith versus Queen Latifah.
In a mud.
There you go.
wrestling.
There you go.
It's pretty cool. No, it was a joke. It was a
It
joke.
gets moans in English and in French.
I'm sorry. I'm
No.
sorry. We have to talk about this tour because you guys are on tour right now, actually with POD, Hoobastank, and Story of the Year. Est-ce qu'il y a des fans de ces autres groupes-là dans la? So how has it been on tour for with the other bands? You guys get along? You having a good time?
Yeah, it's been great so far. I mean, I think this is the end of the first week, so we've got about 5 shows done under our belts, and everything's finally coming together with the tour. But I'd say the biggest thing to say right now is that people should get there early, because Story of the Year has just been setting the bar high early. For us, they were a band that we really liked their CD, and we'd heard they were good live, but hadn't gotten a chance to see them, and so we brought them out on tour. From the first night on, they're just they're killing it. So
and what's really great is I think like Phoenix said, they set the bar high, and all the bands can deliver to that level. You know, I think it's a great show from beginning to end, and even if just to go to watch it without putting us aside, I really like those three bands a lot.
Tough challenge for you guys to get on stage at the end.
Actually, that's kind of what Phoenix was saying as far as like, when you get on a tour, it takes a few shows to get kind of a groove, like a rhythm, and to know how your crowd reacts after they've seen these other bands, and how you want to portray, how you want to put across the things you want to say, and how you want to sing the songs. And I think it's got that rhythm right now. All the bands kind of feel it. We were talking to some of the other guys the other night. Everybody's really happy. Yeah, Doug Robb from Hoobastank came in our dressing room and said this is like one of the best tours he's ever been on. He said the best tour, but he said it's not over yet. So
it's true.
He hasn't experienced the body painting yet.
No, not yet. Maybe tonight.
That'll definitely put it over the top.
So, what's next for you guys after this? This is going to be a Project Revolution tour. Later, you guys have an idea of a new formula, maybe bands are you gonna bring?
Well, we started Project Revolution with the hopes that we can do it every year, and we're trying to get that rolling. We've done it almost every year, and I think we're gonna do it this summer. We haven't decided on the lineup yet. I mean, we know who kind of ideas are and whatnot, but those things always, you've got to get the bands who are available and who want to do it and whatever. So pretty soon we'll be able to let everyone know what the bands are, and we're really excited about it. Though I think this year we're going to do it bigger than it has been before. I think we're going to go with more music, more bands,
not
a bigger
only music.
Probably it's going to be definitely a bigger concert than it has been in the past.
Are you body painting?
No. No body painting on that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get into piercing or something.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So this is gonna be this summer for Project Revolution?
Yes, for this summer.
So you guys are gonna come back here in Montreal for Project Revolution?
Yes.
You have to. You have no choice. You have to. Cool. Or next time you come back to MusiquePlus and play here. That would be awesome. Thanks a lot, guys. Seriously. Thanks a lot for dropping by. Have a great show tonight.
Thank you, guys.
Even though it's -35. Merci au gars de Linkin Park, Mike, Phoenix et Joe et nous. Après la pause, c'est Linkin Park live à MusiquePlus qui se poursuit.